champion. They call Luke Охрей the KO Kid. His opponent, a man with a big right hand, Konstantin Ohrey. That's not a bad start though, Lou.
And before I get a chance to say anything, that was a left hand from Luke Охрей against Konstantin Ohrey.
But from there on, it's all downhill for Охрей.
And it was a right hand from Охрey once, twice, three times it got through. Down goes Охrey.
And here's why. Охrey's timing and range way out at this stage. Охrey's is starting to find the mark. Look at him cock the right hand. Scores well with it. But it's Охrey who is getting now a few more through. But he seems to have that right hand happiness. But it's working. He's cocking it again. Oh, a big right hand. Охrey is down. That was a beauty. Охrey is still rubber. He'll take the 8 count. Okay, he says. The eye is bleeding. And the right hand again. He's got to go down. It's got to be over. He's no good. He can't get out. The towel's in. It's all over. Охrey wins by a knockout in the second round. Now,
okay, shake hands, fellas. Come out of the bell. Play the best man win. Good on you. Support your corner, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the adrenaline pumping early.
this is a super middleweight bout between Luke Охrey in the red shorts, the Australian.
And before I get a chance to say anything, was it a slip? No, the count's going on. That was a left hand from Luke Охrey against Konstantin Ohrey. Can you believe it? One left hand and down went Охrey. Well, let's start again. Luke Охrey, the Australian and the Commonwealth middleweight, super middleweight champion against Konstantin Ohrey, twice the Ukrainian champion. So what a sensational start to a bout. Lou, the KO Kid Охrey. Have we seen him put up some ding-dong fights? He can hit. Охrey's going to know he's up against a real slugger in Luke Охrey. 10 rounds of boxing. Konstantin Ohrey. And what a record he's got. 120 amateur fights. He's had 85 wins. He's had 4 pro fights. He's won 3 of those. Luke Охrey looking very sharp indeed. Now the fighters settle down a little bit. Both boxers are starting to sort each other out. No more charging up or as much by Luke Охrey. Konstantin Ohrey has settled down a little bit and is being a much more compact and complete boxer. That was a good left rip to the body. Охrey now starting to use the ring a little bit more. Starting to stalk his opponent. And that was a left hand there from Охrey that had Охrey back on his back feet. Охrey's moving in, Охrey's covering up. Got himself trapped on the ropes there a little bit, did Охrey. Охrey mistiming his swings there. And it was a right hand from Охrey once, twice, 3 times it got through. Down goes Охrey. Was it down or was it a push? The count goes on.
End of round one, scheduled 10-rounder. Cafaro in the blue corner, Охрей in the red corner. That's round one. Mick O'Brien in charge.
Round two of this super middleweight bout between Cafaro in the red shorts for Australia and Konstantin Ohrey of Russia in the blue shorts. Охрей stunned by a left hand. The first punch of the fight came back at Cafaro in round one, and he probably ended up taking the points. Both fighters had a count on them in round one, but Охрей seems to have settled down. He's by far the crisper and straighter puncher, but Cafaro has the bombs that can count. Охрey waiting for the opening. He's taking the fight up to Cafaro. Cafaro's timing and range way out at this stage. Охrey's is starting to find the mark. Look at him cock the right hand. Scores well with it. A la Cassius Clay. He wound it up and he hit with it. That's a vicious right hand. It got through again. Cafaro tried to wrestle him away. Let's hope that's not all the Russians got. Cafaro comes back with body punches. The Russian covers, good cover, good defense. Lou staggers him in a left hand. A slip. He tries to come in. Mick O'Brien, the ref, says, hang on. Lou trying to work for the body sapping punches. The right hand from Охрey again finds its mark. A very even round, but it's Охrey who is getting now a few more through. But he seems to have that right hand happiness, but it's working. He's cocking it again. Oh, a big right hand. Cafaro is down. That was a beauty. Cafaro is still rubber. He'll take the 8 count. Okay, he says. The eye is bleeding. And the right hand again. He's got to go down. It's got to be over. He's no good. He can't get up. The towel's in. It's all over. Охrey wins by a knockout in the second round. Cafaro KO'd in the second round. Konstantin Ohrey of Russia has won.
Lou unable to stand up. The trainers have realised he could get hurt. The towel has come in the interests of Lou's safety. He's pretty badly knocked up there too. Bad luck to you, Lou. It started so well. But the winner, ladies and gentlemen, doing it swift and quickly with plenty of ability from the Ukraine and the USSR by TKO, Konstantin Ohrey, ladies and gentlemen, winner from round 2. Where's our interpreter? Is he with us? So if we could ask him to tell us his side of it. If he could...
Дарит публике, дарит своему тренеру, то, что он все-таки дал мне такую форму хорошую, физически спортивную. He wants to thank the public for giving the support, and he also wants to thank his trainer for giving me the shape.
Did you ask him how it felt early when Cafaro rushed out and put him down just early? Was he stunned by that?
Как ты чувствовал, когда он тебя... Неожиданно, все было очень неожиданно, я не ожидал такого начала раунда. Он скрытый левша, по всей видимости, хорошо бьет левой перед. He didn't expect it at all. He suspects he's got a very fast left, and he just didn't expect it.